Apalachin is a great place to live, and this is a great house to get you there. Carrie King takes us on a tour. The Century 21 Sbarra Real Estate Showcase starts now.
Good morning, Carrie. How are you today?
Hi, Tom. Thanks for meeting me on Marshland Road.
It's nice out here. I love it out here. You're right near this golf course, too, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You're right down the road from Lakes. Mm-hmm. It's great.
The price on this house intrigued me as I was coming down here this morning to look at it because I thought, well, how could it be that price at such a nice house? It really is a beautiful property. There's 2 acres here?
There's almost 2 acres.
Almost
That's
2
right.
acres, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it has a beautiful yard out back, too. Just gorgeous.
Goes all the way back, and you actually have frontage to the river all the way back.
Well, that's why there's a kayak in the garage.
That's right. That's right. Kayaking, fishing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Your heart's desire. Yeah. You have access to the river.
So we're in the living room, and I'm seeing that over here we have this absolutely fabulous kitchen dining. Great big eating kitchen.
Yes.
Big enough to be a dining room without the wall. Really, really
right.
nice.
Exactly. I mean, although this room probably you could put a dining room. It depends. I mean, if you're having a big gathering, you have plenty of room to stick a dining room table here too. You've got extra seating, but it's a great eat-in kitchen. And quartz countertops. I mean, really.
They're new. They're new. Look at them. Wow.
They're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And what's this surprise back here?
That is a step-down family room, Tom, with sliders to a deck that you have a full view of the backyard.
Gorgeous.
Right. It's very park-like.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Park-like indeed. All the appliances are going to stay?
All the appliances stay.
Okay.
The downstairs, I would call it semi-finished. I wouldn't call it finished.
Basement.
But it's, but totally finishable if somebody wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Newer furnace,
newer furnace, newer water heater. It is actually on public sewer here.
Oh, I didn't realize it came down here.
Right, yes.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Yeah, but it has a well.
Well, that's even better, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Tom, why not shoot a section in the bathroom? Because, let's face it, 10 of us could be in here.
This is great.
Right.
You might call this a party bathroom.
Maybe. You've got your whirlpool tub.
You got your shower.
Stand-up shower.
And it's bigger than usual. Shower's bigger than usual, so you don't bang your elbows.
Right, exactly. And first floor laundry through these closets.
All in. This is really nice. I'm so glad you stopped me before we went back upstairs.
Yeah.
Now let's go upstairs.
Okay.
All right.
You got it.
Upstairs, I'm noticing that there's really nice hardwood floors.
They gleam. They're in great condition. They're all throughout the 3 bedrooms.
There's 3 bedrooms?
Right.
Okay.
3 bedrooms. They're good size.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good size in the master bedroom. There's a nice size walk-in closet. Mm-hmm. And then you've got another full bath up here. So you have 2 full baths.
I love this bathroom. This is like so it's becoming chic again to have bathrooms that look like this. I really think I love it. I just love these bathrooms. I love the black and white floor. I love the blue and the black border. It's really cool.
Yeah. It has a really cool look to it.
And the wood is all stained nicely, so it's natural.
Yes.
And this little space here, I might do this with a little chair or something, just a sitting spot, reading spot.
Yeah, I see some people do, like, they'll put a desk up here for homework time or, whatever.
Yeah.
So, really, this house, I can't say enough about it. The price is outstanding.
What'd you say the price was?
$154,900.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah,
3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Exactly. It's in immaculate condition, I think, and it has a 2-car garage with almost 2 acres.
Almost 2 acres.
We go Apalachin schools.
So tell me, how do they get to see this?
They could call the office, which is 757-2100, or they could call my cell, which is 343-1035.
Thanks for showing it to us.
Sure.
Interest rates are low. Time to buy a house. Market's wild. Things are selling like crazy. So if you're looking to buy, get out there, call Carrie, and get something now. Thanks, Carrie.
Thanks, Tom.
$2735 Marshland Road in Apalachin. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story. $154,900. See this on Sunday from 1 to 2 with Carrie King. 221 Leroy Street in Binghamton. A 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage, 2-story. $179,900. Join us on Sunday from noon to 1 with Edna Pauly. 78 Riverside Drive in Binghamton, a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story, $170,000. Join us on Sunday from noon to 1 with Bev Krinick. 2717 Manhattan Drive in Endicott, a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story, $234,900. See this on Sunday from 1:15 to 2:45 with Rose Sotak. 12 Newberry Drive in Endicott, a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story, $229,900. See this on Sunday from 1 to 2. Listed by Teresa Blanchette. Hosted by Kelly Ports. 2010 Tracy Street in Endicott, a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage ranch, $136,900. Join us on Sunday from 11:30 to 12:45 with Rose Sotak. 194 Deo Hill Road in Johnson City, a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story, $269,000. See this on Sunday from 11:30 to 12:30 with Teresa Blanchette.
Edna, I'm delighted to get in to see this house because I have always wanted to get into
Yes.
this property. I always felt that it had some major significance, and apparently it does. So tell us a little bit about whose house this was.
We are in this beautiful house at 1855 Marshland Road, and right now this is the Edson Estate. And back in the late 1800s, this was the summer home of General Benjamin Tracy.
So this Benjamin Tracy was the Secretary of the Navy,
Yes.
as you were explaining to me, under President Harrison.
Yep.
So this was his summer home.
Summer home.
Okay. And it's, if I'm not mistaken, you told me that it sits on 8 acres here.
8 acres, yes.
And there is a swimming pool.
There is a swimming pool.
And there's, did I count 6 bedrooms?
6 bedrooms, yes. This would make a great bed and breakfast.
Well, you're right up the street from the golf course, the
Golf
Hiawatha.
course,
And you've got some real historic charm, and you've got a pool.
And a pool.
And there's 4 or 5 fireplaces.
We've got a gorgeous covered porch, gorgeous covered back porch. So we've got Lockheed Martin in the area. So
This could be a wonderful opportunity
it
for
would.
somebody. And you know, it's big enough that you could actually have like an owner's quarters either up the back staircase out of the kitchen. There's a room there and a bathroom in another room. And then there's a second bathroom at that level. And it's got a couple of levels, but that's great.
Right.
So it would have some separation. You know, if they were to do that,
Right.
in all truth, they might need to add a bathroom or two. But I
Right.
think that this has that opportunity. Or it's just a grand property for
it is.
somebody
We've got
to
a
live
circular
at.
drive. We've got
Yeah.
gorgeous grounds, fruit trees. I mean, the grounds are just beautiful.
And it's
Gardens.
largely brick in the front, right? Originally
Yes.
the house was brick.
Yes.
And then the back end must have been added on at some point.
Yeah, and a lot of the yard is fenced in around the pool, so it's just beautiful.
Some of the features that you find in this vintage of house are, for instance, this staircase that we're looking at, where there's, you know, you see the underside of it, which gives you a little extra
A lot of
space in the
detail.
room. There's a lot of detail and a lot of like picture framing. They
Right.
call that
We've
kind
got
of
the
a
high
thing.
ceilings. We've got gorgeous fireplaces that are working. We've got
Yeah.
some working fireplaces, which you don't see in a lot of older homes.
Right.
Got some beautiful hardwood floors.
And the trim work is all gorgeous. It's all like, it's very artistic. This house is architecturally special.
Yes,
in my
and
mind.
it's in beautiful shape. You
Yeah.
really could, you know, the charm of it, the historic charm of it. You could come in here and do nothing, really.
Yeah, I think that somebody could make this a wonderful little business enterprise or a family getaway.
Just great big home.
Big home for your family or a great whatever you want it to be.
Right.
I like the doors. They're all like
The
six
panel, they're
real
solid
wood
doors.
A lot of the handle knobs and things are along with the vintage of the house. It's really a really gorgeous piece
Right.
of real estate with a lot of impressive opportunity.
We have a wine cellar in the basement. We have a great attic for storage. There's a lot here.
That's a walk-up attic.
It's a walk-up attic.
So it might be even expandable.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. See, so I think that there's just, so it's a giant property. I mean, a great property, 8 acres, a great big estate type home. So you could have a lot of opportunities here.
You could hold venues here. It'd be a
Yeah.
great place for a wedding in this
Sure.
yard. Yes.
A smaller venue inside. You got a nice functioning kitchen. I mean, you know, obviously you'd have to do some things to
Sure,
make it into that
sure.
kind of a venue, but it would really be a beauty. I
Oh
think
yeah,
it would
this
be
is
great.
yes.
You know, your wedding guests could all stay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really
Yes.
special. So we're back here in the living room with a nice fireplace and doors out to the porch, and there's porches all around the property. What's the price of this?
329,000.
Wow.
Yes, there's a lot of house and a lot of property for that price.
A lot of property, and it's all. I mean, it's really in great shape. You'd think
It is.
You'd think it would.
It's in excellent shape.
Yeah, it's clean. It's spotless.
You can move right in.
What do they do if they want to see it?
They can give me a call at the office at 757-2100 or on my cell at 427-9529.
So, Edna, the other thing I think is important is that this is listed with another company at $399.
$399 originally.
It's down to $329 now.
$329,
And
yeah.
the estate is interested in finding someone
Yes,
to take care of it
yes.
and love it. It's really a nice piece of real estate, folks. I think that this property, somebody's going to find it, love it, and really continue its historical value.
Yes, yes.
And that's what I think is important here. Thanks a lot, Edna,
Thanks,
for showing
Tom.
it to us.
The Sbarra family of companies welcomes Ed Kwan to the team at Southern Tier Mortgage Company. Ed brings over 20 years of experience as a mortgage originator and an extensive and successful background in the banking and financial industry. For your next residential or commercial mortgage or refinance, you can rely on Ed Kwan and the team at Southern Tier Mortgage Company to manage your mortgage application and pre-qualification both thoroughly and accurately. Visit us at stmc.us or call anytime at 607-231-7862.
Your yard. It deserves your best. It deserves a little TLC from TLC Landscaping. We're a full-service landscaping and lawn maintenance company serving Broome and Tioga counties for over 23 years. TLC is also your source for Oneonta block retaining systems. Beautifully designed, their interlocking strength provides years of enjoyment. No job is too big or too small. We do it all. Give your yard what hundreds already have. A little TLC from TLC Landscaping.
I grew up in the Southern Tier. I went to school here, attended SUNY Broome and Binghamton University, and later Syracuse University. The Southern Tier is my home, and I've practiced law here for over 30 years. In 1995, I started my own firm and limited its practice to representing buyers, sellers, and lenders in real estate transactions. I want to help you make a home here just as I have, or to help you relocate. If you are buying or selling a house or commercial property, call one of my offices convenient to you and put my team on your side.
This is one of my favorite properties in all of the area here.
It's very unique.
It's extremely unique, and it was built by the original owner and owned by his son.
Yes.
All of
And in
its
the family.
In the family.
Mm-hmm.
It's out on Mcfadden Road, right?
Mcfadden Road, up at the top. Nice, sits way back on a private drive.
And you've got basically 6 acres?
6 acres, and there's an additional 50 acres available.
Could be purchased in addition.
Yep.
Before we start talking about the main house here, we should point out that there's a oversized 4-car tandem garage.
Yes.
That has a small, partially finished, like a studio or something, apartment. One
Yes,
bedroom.
and it's plumbed for bathroom. Actually, the tub is in there, so it would make a great apartment studio.
Sure.
Actually, great workspace if you want to work from home. It's heated. The electric's all there. So.
Well, that could. And the other thing I was thinking of is if somebody did choose to have horses or whatever. You know, that whole property down below is good for riding.
Oh, absolutely.
And or, you know, grandma needs a place to live, or you're home part of the year and away part of the year. Anyway, let's get back into the main house. So we're in the sunken living room, dining, and it's really quite attractive, I think.
Very bright. All these nice windows all around us.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And you got an entrance foyer that you probably don't use much because you'd have to come into the front door. But
Marble floors. Walk out to a circular drive. Very unique house. It wraps around a gorgeous coral isle pool that's all screened in.
So that's a gorgeous. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow.
So there's sliding glass doors through basically all the way around it too, so you could access it through any room you want.
And the master suite has its own private doors going out to it,
Yes.
and then the hallway and the den /
Kitchen,
sunken.
everything has access to it.
Yeah, and there's one right here too. And look at this. When you walk through the pool area and you go outside, there's a putting green.
Oh yeah.
Kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of like you have your own little resort here in your backyard.
Yes, 9-hole putting green,
9-hole putting.
and it's the shape of the United States.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. Now, on that wing of the house, between this part and the garage, there's a laundry area, and there's another den or office for working if you wanted to
Yeah.
work.
So from the garage, you could walk into a den, and
Full bath
full bath.
off the pool.
Yes. So when you're walking into the garage, there's actually the entrance to the pool from the garage, and once you walk into the den, there's an entrance to the pool there. So if you're entertaining, people could go into the den area and use that as a changing room and to the bathroom, so they don't have to actually go into the house.
Run through the whole house.
So it's
and
great
carpets
if you're
and everything
entertaining.
else.
The setup is awesome.
Perfect. And that, by the way, is a 3-car attached garage.
Yes.
Yeah,
So there's
okay.
7-car capacity total.
And that's heated as well.
It is all heated.
Okay. So now we're back here in the kitchen, and it's this is like a wood mode kitchen, I think.
Yes.
It's got these granite countertops.
Granite countertops.
It's got the wood-looking floor, and again, like you mentioned, everyday dining, and then out to the pool area, which is really kind of gorgeous, I think.
Yes, it is.
I can't get over that. This pool is gorgeous. The other thing we didn't mention is this house is all white brick,
Yes.
and it's also all cast iron baseboard hot water heat and air conditioning.
Yes.
It's built like a fortress. It's built really strong.
Yes. Solid build.
Yeah. And so now on the other side of this great family room with the sunken bar, got to notice that, right?
Yes. Beautiful fireplace.
Beautiful fireplace.
Stone fireplace. And all the bedrooms are on one side of the house. So
Right.
even though it's a very large property, some people worry about having bedrooms separate with the kids. So all the bedrooms are on one side of the house, and all the bedrooms have access to their own bathrooms.
Right.
Which
right.
is
So
great.
there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's a double master suite.
So yes.
It's got its own bathroom, all private, and then the other bedrooms share 2 baths.
Yeah, so
one
there's
private bath and 2 bedrooms
Right.
with 1 bath. So there's 4.5 baths.
so there's 4.5 baths.
There's also a completely unfinished full basement.
The entire size of this house is is the basement. It has a fireplace, working fireplace. The house is Generac ready, so it has its panel down there. Also has a sauna. So lots of extras.
Well, and in that in that lower level unfinished, even if you have children, the wintertime they're cooped up, they can go down and ride tricycles down there.
There's a pool table that the owner is willing to keep here. So great rec room. So if you just want to have some rec space down there, add a ping pong table just for the kids for fun or for anything. So it's just great space. A lot of possibilities here.
So Edna, again, we're on Mcfadden Road, right?
Yes.
Address is
929 Mcfadden Road.
Okay.
We're right up at the top. It's very private.
Just before you start to turn right, you turn left, and it looks like a road.
Yes,
but
it's
your
a
private
private
driveway.
road. The house sits back.
Sits back in.
Very private.
And it's so it's 4 bedrooms,
4 bedrooms.
4.5 baths.
4.5 baths.
Fabulous Coral pool.
Beautiful. All screened in.
7-car parking.
7-car parking. Additional buildings. So if you want to have your own business here or build an in-law suite, it's already plumbed, electric.
It's actually 7 garages. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
7-car
You could
capacity,
probably park
yes.
another 10 or 15 cars out there. And what's it on for?
It's on for $425. And it has that's with 6 acres, but if you want an additional, there's 50 acres additional that's available.
Negotiable? Mm-hmm. So I would take this house, and if I put it anywhere else, it'd be probably close to $1 million.
Right.
So you're getting a really pretty good buy here, aren't you?
Yes.
So if they want to see it, what do they do?
They can give me a call at the office at 757-2100 or on my cell at 427-9529.
Very good. Edna, this is a great property. If you're interested in something very unique and probably really one of a kind in this area, give Edna a call, take a look at it. It's a great house. It's a great house.
Yes, very unique.
Thanks, Edna.
Thanks.
This is Kings Point Circle.
19 Kings Point Circle in this gorgeous house.
It's really a nice property. It's and you have to get in it, I think, because it's a little deceiving outside, isn't it?
It is.
There's much more room in here now that I've seen inside.
Yes.
So we've got what is it? A 4-bedroom?
4-bedroom house, and the lower level is a walkout, and it has a kitchen. So you could have it's like a little apartment down there. So you can have a full in-law, or if you have an older child, which they do, and that's who's living down there.
So here's the living room. Very nice space. I like the way they bumped out the windows there. And the thing about it that's great is it's private. It's separated
Yeah,
off
it's
kind
a nice formal in front of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got a desk in here, so we'll use it kind of as an office.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. And then on the other side of the foyer is a big dining room.
Yes, really nice formal dining room. Very nice.
And as we walk through here, we end up in The back end of the house is all kitchen.
Kitchen, family room. So
great
this
room.
is where you'll spend all of your time. Open, very open. Great for entertaining. Nice little bar area.
I love this
Got
granite.
countertops.
Very attractive.
Updated. Everything's updated. Stainless steel appliances.
And cute alcove there that goes out to the deck, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And if you look at that, the view is phenomenal here, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Great big backyard. And up here, she's probably got the most level backyard. All the properties up here. All the windows are replaced in the house. A lot of storage. This gas fireplace. There's really nothing to do here.
Now, she also indicated that television is going to stay, right?
Yes, the television is going to stay because it was pretty much bought just for that space.
And wired in correctly.
Wired in for gaming, sound system. It's all ready to go.
Okay, then on this end of the house, we've got a laundry.
We've got laundry and a half bath.
An entrance to the garage.
And an entrance to the garage, yes. So you can come in there and use it like a little mud room. We've got a nice pantry right here on the side of the fridge. Lots of cupboard space.
It's really nice.
It is. I love all her lighting, too.
Yeah, it's cool lighting, isn't it?
Things, yes.
Okay.
So,
I love this master.
isn't this gorgeous?
With the vaulted ceiling and that window. Look at the window with the view again. This is a great... You have no idea the views here until you get in these houses.
Right, and that's what's nice about this style of a house.
Yeah.
You've got this on both sides.
Wow.
Got these great big windows. It's gorgeous.
And then with central air, but the fans make a big difference too.
Right.
And you've got a master bath with a whirlpool.
Gorgeous master bath with the views above the whirlpool, and you've got big walk-in shower and a nice big walk-in closet.
Wow, really, really nice. And then there's 3 other bedrooms.
We've got 3 other bedrooms.
1 more bath.
1 more bath.
And all of the rooms are spacious.
All of the rooms are large. They've got great big windows and hardwood floors throughout.
Yeah, and again, you're right. This hallway foyer is really attractive the way it's like it is, and it's not wasting space. You know,
No.
like a lot of them do. This one is done just right. I
Right,
think.
right.
It's a beautiful.
And it's
setup.
open. It's got the tall ceilings and the big windows. It's nice and bright.
Yeah.
So every space in the house is just gorgeous.
And it's nice. You got the master suite kind of tucked in this corner.
Right.
Very, very nice.
And all of the rooms have big closets too.
And now, there's also a finished area downstairs that's being used like an in-law.
Right.
Let's go look
go
at
down
that.
and see that.
So look at this downstairs. This is perfect.
Isn't this nice?
I'd move in here.
It's great. We have a full kitchen,
You got a nice kitchen. You got a fireplace. You got an eating space. You got your living room,
closets.
closets.
We have a huge bedroom and a beautiful bathroom.
The bathroom's enormous. And it's all walkout, which is great.
We had a nice covered patio.
I know. I realize now what you're saying about this because upstairs I didn't look at it, but it's terraced nicely and then it's all flat back there, which is sort of great because you're up a little bit even here, and you get a nice view of the mountains, the hills across the way.
Right.
And behind you, there's what's back there?
And then you got a nice wooded lot, which is the neighbors on the side there, which I don't think there's anything planned to go back there. So.
Okay, this is great. So what is it on for? Brand new listing, by the way.
Yes, brand new, $349,900.
This is a lot of house.
It is a lot of house.
A lot of house for the money.
City utilities.
It's all city utilities. And I just can't get over how well done it is. And it's like it's move in.
A lot of upgrades.
Yeah.
No work to be done. You just move right in. Everything's updated.
And you have to come inside this because I don't think it's appreciated from the street how much space there is in here and how well it's laid out.
Right.
You know, it doesn't look as big out there.
No, it doesn't.
And that, by the way, is a good thing for the tax man.
Right. And it's a large 2-car garage.
Yeah. A lot of nice features here. Okay, well, great. So how do they get to see it?
They
Edna?
can give me a call at the office at 757-2100 or myself, 427-9529. But I don't think it's going to last long, so they should call fast.
You should call right away. Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot, Edna.
Okay.